So last lesson we looked at formatting the table. In this video we are going to look at putting sums into the table and making mathematical equations. But I made a mistake at the start. Toothbrush is 2 words. I could double click onto here into the cell and then put a space there. However, what if I go back again and then say, well, it isn't 2 words, it's 1 word. Well, what I can do up here is I can use another text entry which then alters it. It doesn't require you to do double clicks, it just is a quick and easy solution. So now that we've done that, we can look at the numbers. So let's just put some numbers in for us. So we've got all of these, and let's say this amount was sold of each one. So just keep these numbers relatively low so it doesn't cause any issues. And let's put one more in, 11 again. Okay, so what we have here is we want to add all of these red ones up at the bottom here. So I'm going to put the equal sign. So when you do the equal sign, it automatically knows that you are going to do a sum. So let's go 12 plus 13 plus 15 plus 21. And then when I do that, it automatically adds up to 61. However, if I were to change this to 15, 3 more, that doesn't update as well, and that's what we want this cell to be able to do. So let's change that back to 12 in the meantime, and I'll show you how you do that. So you have all of this. When you put in the equals, it automatically knows you're doing a mathematical equation. So you put in sum, the word sum, and all of this comes up. What you want is the simple one, just SUM. And then what you can do is you can see that it goes from E6, so E6 plus E7 plus E8 plus E9, and you can see that it's highlighted each one a different color, and it has them as different colors in here, so you know. And so now this is 82. If I were to update Rick Sanchez to 27, it would automatically update for me. But we can make it even simpler. If we go to 14, 15, 10, and 23 in the yellow region, what we can do is go equals sum, and instead of individually putting in each cell, we can just drag from the top one all the way down to the bottom here, and then add a bracket on the end, and that's your sum. It's a very, very simple way to do this. Let's do the same with green. So let's go equals, but what you can do is go up to function. When you go up to function, it has the normal functions you would use. So let's go sum, and that gives you it straight away. So now you can just do this. That's 62. So this is fairly simple, and now you can do it this way as well, but it needs to be smart. So what you need to do is you need to put equals sum, and then you can do this again, and you can just equals sum. Do it once more. So in the functions tab, you have sum, average, count, maximum, and minimum. Unfortunately, unlike an old version, you would automatically just get an answer without having to even go for the grid numbers. But now you actually have to put in the grid numbers. So equals sum. Just keep doing this until you've got your functions. And then I only have to do it one more time. And now I've got everything I need. Oh, so here is an issue. Something has gone wrong. Can you see what it is? It says circular dependency error. So whenever you see that hashtag REF, that means there is an error. So I can go into here, I can go into my sum, see what's wrong. It goes from D9 to H9. So D9 to H9. And that's an issue because there's no number in H9. So I have to go back to G9. So let's do this. G9. Once I've fixed that up, you can now tell me 92. So what if I want to add the total up for each one here? So then I just do the same again. And let's actually style this and format this table a little bit more. So let's go total. So both of this and this should add up to the same number. So what we can do is we can go equals sum and just add any one of these. So if I were to do this one, it equals 270. So if I do this one, it should equal the same. So equals sum 270. So that's good. So I've got the total, and let's add a little bit of border to it. Border again. And there we have it. And then I'm just going to do some styling here. Let's make that a little bit darker. And that's how you do functions. So that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one.